Hey! Oh, that looks good, man. That's chocolate chip cookies there. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
shit.
so delicious.
We started.
Yeah, we started, but
Oh, man.
that looks good, man.
Yeah, it's actually blueberry muffin soft baked cookies.
Oh, wow. That is really good. I would like some.
Oh.
I'm doing these cooking lessons. It's kind of fun.
Really?
It's a class. It's kind of fun. They try to create more awareness about how food is being made. So, like, you get a recipe and you actually have to select like what goes into it and stuff. It's really cool. It's very advanced. It's from this like, I don't know if it's a Michelin star. You want to try it?
If it has to do with food, then yes, I definitely want to try anything that has to do with food.
Talk to Cinderella's cooking.
Getting Cinderella's cooking.
Welcome back. When you were here last time, you were helping Cinderella cook for her stepmother. Would you like to continue from the previous session or to start over?
Start over.
But she hates her stepmother, right?
Okay, I got it. Let's
killed her.
play from the beginning. Cinderella is good at cooking. One day, her evil stepsister hid Cinderella's important recipe book and then ordered Cinderella to make a cheeseburger.
My name is Cinderella. I can't find my recipe book. What am I gonna do? I can make a delicious cheeseburger if only someone could tell me the ingredients.
Would you choose ingredients for the cheeseburger to help Cinderella?
Oh yeah, you bet.
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Vegan, right? Vegan cheeseburger?
Vegan cheeseburger.
Let's choose 3 essential ingredients for cheeseburger.
All right.
To begin with, which would you choose, ground beef or sausage?
Tofu.
Tofu.
Or seitan.
Can you say that again?
Tofu.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Mushrooms.
Ground beef.
Next, which would you choose, bun or spaghetti?
Spaghetti. I mean, that would give me a Michelin star.
At last,
Spaghetti
which
burger?
would you choose, mushroom or cheese?
Oh, that's an easy one.
Mushrooms.
I didn't get that. At last, which would you choose, mushroom or cheese?
Mushroom.
Mushrooms.
Okay, thanks. Now I can make a tasty dish.
What is she chopping? Which one of the ingredients is she chopping?
I hope it's
Using
not a
ground
grandmother.
beef, spaghetti and mushroom,
the
Cinderella
mushrooms.
made spaghetti with mushroom meat sauce. The stepsister had a bite and said, "Oh, this is not a cheeseburger." Quote. Would you like to prepare another one?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Before you do that, she looked at
Onward
the
and upward.
spaghetti, had a
Let's
bite, and
choose
said,
3 important ingredients for cheeseburger.
"This isn't a
First of
cheeseburger."
all, which would you choose, ground beef or sausage?
She's wait, hold on a
Sausage.
second. I have some questions. There's some
Google,
plot
stop.
holes here.
Next,
Google,
which
stop.
would you choose,
Hey, Google,
spaghetti
stop.
or...
Stop.
I have some questions here. First of all, she took a bite out of the spaghetti and was like, "Wait a second, this
That's
isn't
not
a
a
cheeseburger." Very perceptive stepsister. Okay, and why does she get whatever she wants? I don't understand. Like, I just made you asked for a simple cheeseburger. We made you this really creative pasta with mushrooms and beef sauce. Like, we went up above
Live
and
a
beyond.
little.
I know. I mean, that's crazy.
I mean, we gave her magic mushroom spaghetti. Like,
Yeah.
and you want a cheeseburger? Come on.
So, okay, let's try it again. Let's do it,
Alright.
or is that enough?
Yeah, I think we can do another dish. Hey,
okay.
hey, Google. Continue talking to Cinderella's cooking. She wants another cheeseburger now?
Wait a
The
second.
stepmother was watching it and told
Oh.
Cinderella to make a BLT sandwich for her.
Now we're gonna make a VLT.
Would you choose ingredients for the
Yes.
BLT sandwich to
I
help
would like
Cinderella?
bacon, lettuce, and tomato, please. Yes.
Can I
Bacon,
just
lettuce,
say,
and-
it sounds to me
Okay,
like
let's
Cinderella
choose
is
3
being held
important
captive here
ingredients
and
for
being forced
BLT
to make
sandwich.
food.
First of all, which would you choose, bacon or chicken?
Bacon.
Next, which would you choose, egg or lettuce?
Egg.
At the end, which would you choose, tomato or avocado?
Popcorn.
What was that?
What popcorn is?
No. Listen,
Sorry, I didn't get that.
All right.
Can you rephrase?
Yes.
Oh, now you've broken her. Self-destruct.
That's the end of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Google, stop. All right. So, what do we think?
Okay, I'll start with the positives. The stuff that I really loved about it.
That suggests that there's negatives.
Maybe slightly one or two, but we focus on the positive here because we want to help people make great chatbots, right, Hans? Isn't that
Yes, we
point
do.
of the
That's
show?
what we live for. That's the whole concept of the show. Did you
That's
just
the whole
see me
concept of the show.
put my mic up there? That was good, right?
You're raising the
we could
mic.
Well,
So it's very immersive. It has the music in the beginning, okay? And obviously this is geared towards children, right? I mean, we're not the target audience for princess recipe cooking. If you're a 5-year-old, 6-year-old,
Yeah.
maybe 7-year-old girl, this would be a very fun game to play.
I think it
and
is fun. Yeah.
It's not meant for us, obviously, because if we're playing a game like this, then we have to ask ourselves some serious questions. We have to take a long, hard look in the mirror if this is what we do as grown adults. But as children, this is a lot of fun. This is a great experience. Cinderella's voice, what was that? It sounded like it was not TTS. It sounded like it was an actual real
Yeah,
voice.
I think I'm not sure what happened there. We could check with. I think he. It's published somewhere. Some of the tools that he's using, but it's all in Japanese. It was created by his Twitter handle is Takatama_JP.
Congratulations,
he's li-
Takatama_JP. You've created a very, very nice skill.
Yeah, so he's done a great job, and it's kind of fun. And he's listed where he got the audio from, and probably also where he got the voices from. But it's in Japanese, and my Japanese is a bit rusty because Akimi has been stuck in Tokyo for over 6 months because of COVID.
Yeah, it's like the Romeo and Juliet. You guys are, the circumstances of the world have kept you apart.
It's
tragic.
very challenging. Yeah,
But back
yeah,
to the skill for a second. I think it's a fun skill. I have an issue with why Cinderella is being forced against her will to make food for her stepsister, and no matter how good of a job she does, it's never rewarded with, oh, you know what? Good job, Cinderella. Thank you for making me this lovely hamburger, cheeseburger. Instead, the mother's like, oh, you made her a cheeseburger? Now get back in the kitchen and make me a BLT.
BLT. I think you're really describing anyone that works in the fast food industry. Doing it against their will for unhappy customers.
So this is actually perfect for if you're training to be a fast food worker. This is a great way to get the ropes and learn how to make a cheeseburger or a BLT. I feel
fries
bad
with
for
that?
Cinderella. I wish there was a way in this skill, and if he's listening, that I could somehow release her from this captivity and say to her, "You don't have to cook anymore, Cinderella. I'm gonna make something for you."
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be very helpful. And one thing that I would also recommend is to have a look at how you do error handling. If we're going to give some good feedback here, because a lot of times, particularly the demographic that's going to be using this, your audience is going to be young. They're going to be shouting. They're going to be saying weird stuff. So there's going to be a lot of errors there. No inputs, mismatches, and stuff like that. So when you then have your error message, make sure to just list the options again and actually make it easier for them to make a decision. Because now it just says I didn't get that, but it doesn't even repeat what the options were, and it only understands like when you say A or B, and then when it says hey, I didn't get that, but then people forgot the options already, so they're gonna get stuck.
Yeah.
And also when you ask the question, can you repeat that? You're asking, can you repeat that? So I'll just say, yeah, I can repeat that. But then you're not asking me to then repeat it, right? So that's how do you phrase your error handling and make it easier for people to do what you want them to do.
As usual, that's a gem. And one of the things that we hit early on is we asked for tofu instead of ground beef or sausage. They gave you the two options, ground beef or sausage. Now, how hard would it be in terms of NLP to put together a data set of most the 1,000 top food items? And if a user says one of those, just say, you know what, you can't make a cheeseburger with that, or we don't have that in the fridge, or
Yeah.
it's very easy to account for it. Instead, what they're saying is, you know what? I'm only accepting ground beef and I'm only accepting sausage as the answer, which is kind of frustrating because like it's fun for me if we were going back to one of the previous episodes, I think it was last week or the week before when we talked about Easter eggs, like maybe if you put tofu or something, it actually, if you make a vegan burger, it actually pleases the stepsister. So like maybe there's a way of hiding Easter eggs in there through very easy mechanisms to make it a more rewarding experience. But all in all,
so it's a good concept. It's very nicely done. It has great potential. It just needs to focus more on the understanding how people interact with it and that people feel understood and understand what they say. Because not only do you want to understand what people say, you also want people to feel understood.
Exactly. So on that note, I got really hungry. I'm gonna go back to snacking on my
and they just serve lunch. It's
blueberry
getting
muffin
cold.
cookies.
They're really good.
Man,
I'll just have another
so
zip
good.
from this random muck. See you in the
People,
next episode.
See you in the
Join
next
the
episode.
Discord.
I promise you one thing about the next episode. One promise I make. I will not be wearing this shirt, okay? Because it's going to be on a different day. We're shooting it on next week. It's going to be on a Wednesday, I think, and it's a Tuesday.
Yeah,
today,
they're a different cycle.
So that's my other shirt. So,
Yeah, that's Bikini Day.
Yeah, Bikini Day. Ooh, bikini episode. What do you think?
I think no.